my hosts, and welcome to another stream. Today we are going to be doing a bit of blendering. In fact, what we will be doing is putting more textures on our steam train. So let's get right into that right now. Here we are. All right. Let's go for a material preview type thing. Now, the bits that I want to... We can do the wheels. But what I really want to do is this bit here. Basically sticking on the windows. The second story window. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay. I'll go into shading for you. Search, create. And input, actually... Excuse me. Text coordinate. Image. Right. Where's the one I want? It should be just image texture. Oh, it's under textures, isn't it? There we go. Like that. Actually, we'll cut this off there. Put a second one here. Go search for mix shader. Actually, we don't want that. We want glass. There we go. So one to there, one to there. That into there. This into there. Go new. Okay. Give the title cabin. Now, if I go to texture paint, I should, if we got the size right, let's shrink you down. Cool. Right. Go like that. One of the problems is I have shockingly bad is there a thing that there's no straighten me out thing, which is a pity. There's no sort of line assist. Why isn't there a line assist? Right. Anyway, going like that and filling it in. All right. Switch from white to black. And smooth this out. Actually, cut that off. And we smooth it out at the top. Go like that. Switch it to white again. That's not straight at all. Oh. Want it to be sort of even with the side. Painting with a mouse. It's a pain in the heart. But I'm pretty sure I'd be worse with a stylus. I really don't do enough to justify myself having a stylus either. We repeat the same thing on this side. All right. The problem is this asymmetry. It's going to cause a lot of problems. It's too wide there. All right. That's that. I'm also going to need to do a bit of a door here. There's the step up, so Tudor white. There we go. Just fill in that bit. Correct that. Oopsie daisy. Down there, across. Then we switch it to white again. And straighten that out. All right. Yeah. Let's go back to the shading. We swap these over because they're in the wrong way now. Right. Why is that? Why is that marked as being black? Hold on. Let's go to texture paint. Switch to black. That's kind of weird. Oh, right. This cabin is also for the tender. Gonna need a separate thing for you. So let's live with that. What does it look like if it's rendered? Doesn't look too bad. And do the same trick again. But actually, not the same trick. Search for image texture. And search for GB. No, not that. Mix RGB. Cool. That. I might have to adjust the numbers there. Gonna go new. Name. Cabin livery. Right, so if we're going to texture paint, shrink our radius a little bit more. Go to white. A little bit smaller again. Worst comes to worst, we'll have to go to what's his assist? That's bad. That's definitely bad. That's terrible. Okay, we can clean this up. Worried that this is making it look worse rather than better. But what we can do is export this into a vector program and have it do that thing. All right. So go save image. All right, where is the it's image? Edit externally. Image. Save as. Cabin livery, yep. Just give me a second to load up Inkscape. Where are we? Graphics tools. There we go. All right. Bit to Inkscape. Recent. Open Gee. Alright. I should actually move this over in case I go and dox myself. I can't. That's a pain. Alright. Uh-huh. So, blender. Camel livery. Okay. There we go. Now, the idea. If we go like that. And say fill and stroke. Black fill. Well, black stroke. Black fill. White stroke. Let's thicken up the stroke a bit. Cool. Have the rounded join. Like that. Can we increase the width of the joint? All right. Well, that should be nice. So export as. Let's move it across so we don't risk anything. Save. Replace. There we go. All done. And bot. Open image. You. Oh, it's going to do that. Silly thing. Entire page. Export as. Let's try that again. All right. Let's try loading you up. Open image. Now that's better. If we go back into shading. Get that. So that does make the window look wonky by contrast. Let's brighten you up so the paint matches. At least. Should move you down slightly. Which we can do. Texture coordinate. I think that. Is it UV? Cool. And mapping. Texture. All right. 0. I think it's shift. There we go. So we correct that. Oh, what else can we do? If we go back into texture paint mode, what I am thinking, we go like that. That is part of it. That's weird. Make it narrow. Well, we're just using this as a guide, so. And same thing over here. And here. A little bit smaller. So we save you. Open recent. Back into here. We repeat our action. Like that. And I just realized I can go click on. Oh, it's become a part of that image, hasn't it? Yep. Right. Keep those like that. Put one there. It's a pain. give me a second. And I'm back. What I can do so like that. Style. Zero, and then I adjust you there. And put you like that. Page. Don't know why this thing selects the weirdest things to export as. There. We load you up. And now looks almost correct. Except for this back end of the cabin. Right. Let's see what we can do about that. So layout, tender, material properties, cabin, all right. Let's adjust that by first clicking on new material, changing that name to tender, going into the shading for it, and first things first, let's remove the glass. This will never need glass. All right. And this is okay, but it's in the wrong shape, so we'll create a new image for it. Let's call that tender. We go into the texture paint mode. We'll just scribble an outline here. That's not what we want. Up like that. again. Do the same thing on this other side. There we go. I'm just going to be using this as a guide rather than the actual thing. New image. Open image. Image. Save that. New. Open. There we have our image. Let's replace that with a rectangle, approximately the right size. Put some stroke on it. And adjust ourselves in. Like that. Oh, hi, Stephanie. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. And we convert this to a path. Object to path. Is chat supposed to be on screen? Chat is supposed to be on screen. Is chat not on screen? Chat's not on screen. Why isn't chat on screen? Of course, I disabled it for some reason. There we go. Chat's on screen now. Oh, we can switch it to that. You're doing well. I am doing well as well. Select here and here. Add a couple of handles. Oh. So select that handle down to there. Move this handle up here. Move that handle over to there. That's great. Oops. Make a copy of that over to here. Oh, up. Yeah, there's a couple of odd viewers. All right. Duplicate. There we go. Move it over to there. I'll hide all of that. Oh. Why aren't you doing what I expected? There we go. There we are. What is my opinion of the current socio-economic climate in the world today? I think we are going to be trying to deal with inflation and get inflation under control once again until something happens to help us solve that. Because inflation is a hard problem. And now I'm going to save over that, placing it. We'll load into here. There we go. Oh, looks purple on the inside there. How does that look like in our... Looks kinda wonky, in fact. Well, that's why we have the mapping to adjust. Oh. Let's switch to 0 first. There we go. So we've got the windows, got these lines outlining the doors. That's good. Let's click on our wheels. And we'll assign shading to them as well. So, wheel, and then we add a shiny bit of wheel texture. It's Percy. It has a very similar livery, yes. We go into edit mode. Paint scheme. Paint scheme's another term for it, yes. We go. Assign that. Got to go around here. Thankfully, because all the wheels are copies of each other, I only have to do this once. The truck's in the way. Yeah, we can hide it. Okay. And like that. Sign that. So that's all shiny now. While we're here, just going to make sure shading, oh, not shading, mesh. There's a shading, smooth faces. So now, See how that looks very much more like a... It's like the shiny bits on the wheel. That's good. Put the trucks back in place. Alright. While we are talking about them... Right. Thinking we give you that same grey that we got for the chassis. Yeah, that works. Oh, we've got another wheel up here that we can work on. That's definitely not the colour we want. Let's go wheel. All right. I'll go around there. I got my old Thomas the Tank Engine theme in your head. Aha! Yep. Now you've put it in my head. Thank you for that. All right. Go all the way around. Sign that makes it shiny. Oops. Why isn't it doing the... Make sure that we get in English mode. Do I go like that? There we go. I'm not sure what triggers that type of thing. Layout. Mesh shading. Smooth faces as well. Right. Now we have our piston cylinder. So what I'm thinking is these rings here, we're going to have in gold, and then the body is going to be the green. All right. Or maybe the same grey as we have for the smoke box. No. All right. There we go. Ah. Thanks. Rest well. Hi, Slim. Go into edit mode. We have that. We select smokestack trim. Assign there. The train design goes quite well. Select all. And shade. Oh, keep doing that. Mesh. Smooth faces. All right. Now, let's go out of edit mode. Pull back a little bit. How is that coming along? Yeah, it's coming along quite nicely. There we go. This cylinder. Go say shiny bit of wheel. Same here. And then these plugs. I didn't notice that. This has got this weird sort of effect. I'd have to fix that at some point. And we're going to go set you to chassis. And you to chassis as well. Let's fix this weird sort of splicing issue, I guess. No. Just the sort of top bit. Not sure what's happened here. Although that doesn't help. It's like the entire top got sheared off. I want the bottom to come. Right. Do you know what? Might actually be just healthier to delete the whole lot and replace it. Okay. Because its brother on the other side didn't have this problem. Copy you. Duplicate. And move you. Where are you? There. Move you out. Move you down. Let's try that again. Select. Select all of that. Duplicate. Move. Move into place. There we go. And we are assigning that the chassis color. It's cool. We've got this up here, which we don't need. That's done. Cool. Let's get out of edit mode. Although, edit mode, select you. Bring you out slightly. There. There we go. So the things we don't have coloured in now are the bumpers and the cowcatcher. But I think we'll leave that for another day. How did that turn out? Yeah, making progress. Let's take the image from a different angle, though. Though I do want to show off the windows there. How about like that? Oops. A little bit out. So we'll move the camera around a bit. Just a slight bit more. Oops, don't want to really... That's a good dynamic shot, I think. Though, it does show that I need to improve the... windows a bit. Yep, but it is coming together. So let's jump back to my main room. Once I figure out how to do that. Hi, Spectra. I have been very well. Thank you, everybody, for joining me as I worked on putting the textures on my train model. still a lot of work to go, but I'm having a great fun with it. Tomorrow. Yeah, you are a little bit late, unfortunately. Tomorrow, let's have a look at my schedule. Tomorrow we'll be doing some Factorio. So I hope people will be able to join me for that. Thank you, everybody, for keeping me company. I hope you'll be able to watch me later. If you have watched me for the first time, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much. See you later. Goodbye.